It's flu time. You've all heard about it. I'm not going to go into it. I'm not going to tell you that you're stupid if you don't take the flu vaccine, because you would be no matter what you tell me. I'm not going to tell you, as you already know, that you cannot possibly get the flu from the vaccine. But I do want to tell you what you do if you get the flu, because the flu vaccine only works about 62% of the time, and sometimes you either get a full-blown flu or you might get an attenuated or weakened flu. Now, having said that, what do you do when you have those symptoms? You still feel lousy, you got joint pain, you have fever, you have sore throat, you have breathing problems. Here's a couple of natural remedies that are worth trying. I don't promise you that they'll work, but I will tell you that they have served me well and my patients well over a lifetime of doing natural and alternative medicine. One, Sambucol, Sambucol. That's the brand I like, of black elderberry. You can get it in a liquid form, or you can get it in the pill form, which I much prefer myself. Don't get it with echinacea or anything else in it. Helps a lot. Israelis have used it, have studied it. It works for H1N1, N2, N3, N4. It does a really good job in making the flu symptoms less. Second thing, if you take Tylenol or if you take ibuprofen for the fever, well, you may need to if you're really miserable. But if you're not really miserable, don't take it, because what it does is, yeah, it suppresses the fever. Sure, it makes you a little less achy, but it extends the length of the flu. So if you want it to be shorter and you could suffer through it, you're not going to have anything terrible happen to you if you have 102 fever and you don't take Tylenol. There's no rule that says you have to take it. Third thing, UMCA, UMCKA from Germany. Great stuff, has some homeopathic stuff in it, works really well for the cough and respiratory symptoms associated with bronchitis and for the kind of respiratory or breathing symptoms that you get with the flu. I like it a lot. You can get this stuff in Whole Foods and Sprouts or other health food stores. I happen to like Sprouts a little more, not because it's a better store, frankly, but because I think the prices are a little bit more reasonable. But you will be the judge of that, not me. That's my major cadre of stuff. Now, one last thing. What if you're home and your husband or wife gets the flu? You want to decrease your chances of getting it. At the very first slightest sign of, I don't know, I think I might have the flu, you want to use acylcarcinum. Acylcarcinum can be gotten in pharmacies and groceries. It can be gotten in health food stores. Homeopathic remedies made by the company Boiron from France. Great stuff. I know that there are lots of doctors viewing this are going to say it's baloney. It will do no harm. Little tiny pellets. You open up the capsule, stick them under your tongue. The instructions are on the box. OSCILLOCOCINUM. Say that fast and it spells acylcarcinum. That would be my cadre. Acylcarcinum at the beginning, when you got stuff going on. Sambucol. Me, I don't want to take Tylenol, ibuprofen unless I have to. UMCA for the cough and the respiratory symptoms. Good luck. This is Dr. Sam Benjamin with medical news you can use.